Can't believe we're a matter of weeks away from being married.
Say bye to Sadie Stewart.
No turning back now. You're mine.
Oh, God.
Oh, this is too emotional.
When you have your heart set on something and then it changes. Everything goes wrong when he's not there.
And that's my point. You've got a trip, mate.
Who are you talking to, mate? Oh.
From now on, I'm going to flip and enjoy it. Come on, let's go.
To the future, Mr. and Mrs. Wright.
Is it too big? No, no.
Are you having a laugh or what?
How on earth are we doing this?
My ex-wife, very inconvenient time.
This time tomorrow, I'm going to be Mrs. Wright.
It's been 2 years since Elliott's restaurant Olivia's opened in sunny Marbella. Things are going well, but he's got a lot more on his plate than just the food.
Business is amazing. It's hard, if I'm being honest with you, juggling, living in Spain, running a very busy restaurant, and we're trying to plan a wedding, but, you know, if it was easy, everyone would do it. I proposed to Sadie just over a year ago. I love her. I think I couldn't ask for anything more than a woman. We're at 258 people coming to the day, and that's just uncles, aunts and first cousins. It's an incredibly big wedding. I want it to be good for Sadie. Everything about the wedding, for me, it would only be great if it's perfect for her. Got to be honest with you, this is slightly sent me skin. I need to sell a few more fillet steaks, but one way or another, I'll get there.
Whilst Elliott is busy selling the sirloins, bride-to-be Sadie is over the moon about tying the knot with her Prince Charming.
If I could have wrote my love story, Elliott would have been the man I would marry, and he's genuine. And he says how he feels. I love him so much for that.
With just over a month to go before the big day, Sadie has hired celebrity wedding planner Julie to make sure her dream wedding comes true.
I think everyone's panicking a little bit, aren't they?
They are, to be fair, because it's quite late in the day. Normally things are sort of kind of done and dusted by now.
When I was working at all the expenses with Elliott, I didn't realise there was a sheet too. So then when we looked on the sheet too, that's when it was like the big money.
Have you looked at the actual guest list itself and started grouping people on tables? Because, unfortunately, that's only something that you and Elliott can do.
I've done the table plan for my family, and I'm going to go and meet Elliott, and I'm going to get him to do his family's. So I'll get that done for you. All right then, Jo. Thank you. Take care. Bye now. Bye. Oh, God. I was probably being really naive, but I just thought, get a wedding planner, and, you know, like, she'll do it all for you, and that's it. You turn up on the day, but it's really not like that. I'm so stupid.
With the pressure on, it's up to see Elliott to nail the seating plan.
I think there's a list that's just, we haven't done anything. And Elliott's just so stressed, sometimes I don't know how to start talking to him about it.
Elliott, can you delete the thing that you've put on yesterday? It's still on there. It's going to cause murders. Haven't you booked and not paid?
5 tables that we can't get in touch with.
Then cancel them.
Cancel them.
They've got another 1 hour. What's that?
This, my friend, is a table plan for our wedding.
Couldn't we do this at home?
No, because the table's not big enough. Yeah, I've just got off the phone to Julie, and she says that we need to have this done by Thursday.
How does this even work? I don't even know.
Obviously, this is the head table. Do you have any idea who's going to be going on the tables out of your family? Because I've done mine.
You've done your family and you ain't thought about doing mine, so...
No, I didn't think about it, because that's something that you've got to pull your weight as well. You have to do it.
Got enough on my plate. You can at least just put, you know who sits with who, and just put them together and it's done, isn't it? How much space have we got left in the day?
Nothing.
You must have some space.
No, we have nothing.
Well, I've literally got 3 friends coming.
Right, put it like this. We've got 253 people coming. We've got 24 tables of 10. That's 240. I really can't fit them on.
How many young bridesmaids you got?
I got a little bit tipsy the other day and I asked Sally if we can have 2 more bridesmaids. So I've now got 13 instead of 11.
Two more means another car. You've got, like, it's ridiculous amount of bridesmaids now. Didn't need the extra bridesmaids. We'll have, like, 30 cars at this rate, turning up at the church. I've had my arse spanked left, right and centre.
Right.
Don't you come in thinking you bought out and you seem like trouble to me.
And as if Elliott hasn't got enough to contend with, frequent house guest Arj has just touched down.
Hey!
He's back.
So good to be home.
To be home, are you sure?
Elliott, he loves me. I wouldn't say he's always happy to see me, because I do stress him out a little bit and I do get on his nerves. So, you know, like, you're so busy and tied up with the restaurant.
Yeah.
Am I presuming that the organising of the wedding is majority down to Sadie?
I've left it to Sadie, and now I'm a bit panicking now that it ain't all going to get done.
All you've got to worry about is that Sadie actually turns up on the day.
I'm going very great at the minute. I mean, under the stress of it all, Olivia's marrying Sadie, finding the money for it. I think I'll be shot to bits. I better hurry up and marry her before she leaves me.
Right, come on, let's talk more about the wedding.
It's very, very, very political.
Why is it political?
You know, you've got to make sure people don't get offended.
Yeah, and
If you put me near the toilet, then I'll be fuming.
350 people coming, I've got 3 friends. That's less than 1%.
Yeah,
That's your fault.
Should be at least 50-50 of people that you invite.
No, but
and just
her
because
family's
How can you do that?
And that's my point.
You've burnt the burgers.
Only one.
He's burnt the burgers because he's stressed out about the wedding, that's
Yeah,
why.
stressed out about the wedding. And to be quite frank, we shouldn't have really got married this year because we can't really afford it.
Yeah?
So, yeah, if I'm being honest with you. And then she invites more kids, goes, oh, don't worry about it, it's only another Rolls Royce, only another cup.
I didn't say that.
It's only another Rolls Royce.
That's a lovely burger.
My dress is ready.
And you buzzing off it?
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it?
That's what I mean.
How can you know if it's ready, then?
Because they've rang me, but obviously it's back at home.
It's exciting, isn't it?
So exciting.
That's like one of the most important things for a girl, isn't it? The dress.
The thing for me is it ain't just the dress. Forget everything else, my suit, her dress. I know she's going to look stunning. But to see you coming up the aisle,
Yeah.
that's going to be an emotional thing for me.
Yeah.
I don't really like to be seen to be crying, but seeing Sadie, I'm going to fight back the tears there, I reckon. The emotions are going to spill out.
Cheers to the wedding of the century. Wedding of the century. It's good to be back.
Good to have you back.
And thanks for having me. Oh, yeah, and if there's anything I can do, I'm here to help.
Arj is definitely hinting for a job. Me and Elliott do have one up our sleeve, but we're not going to let him know just yet. We need a babysitter.
All right.
Over in Marbella, Elliott is juggling a restaurant at peak season and an incredibly expensive wedding at peak capacity. With invoices stacking up and deadlines approaching, wedding planner Julie has been forced to fly all the way from the UK to get answers she needed from the couple weeks ago.
Have we sent you this?
I ain't got that. Ever seen that before?
But what are you going to do with that? That's going to sit in the pocket of your car.
It's no good being at you, innit? And your email, unread box, is it? A wedding. It's bloody hard work, especially when you live in Spain and you try and organise it from over here. I mean, Julie's had to flip and fly to Spain to speak to us. Bit of a liberty, really.
We need deadlines now because we're late. We were going to look at the table plan as well, where you
The table plan, yeah, definitely.
Have you grouped people together?
I've done nothing.
I'll show you what we've got.
OK.
Because they're together as a family.
That's what
You can't just go pick you.
She's saying that we can do it at a much later date as well.
No, it is. We have... Julie, tell him.
Me and
How long is the speech, the best man's speech, supposed to go on for?
It's up to you.
So your brother ain't going to be doing big, long speeches, is he?
I want to actually read his speech before he puts it out.
I want to read it before he puts it out as well.
So I need to know the hymns and the readings. Do you want a pen to write things down?
Are we going to get, like, all, like, like flip-flops. I was thinking I'd like to crystallise him.
Oh, get cracking. Move on, I'm not even talking about that.
How far did you get with the flowers?
What are you looking at me for?
Getting them donated.
What was happening with that?
What do you mean, what was happening with that? I don't know. You tell me what's been happening with it.
Oh, no. Forgot about that, actually. She rang me the other day and I said, oh, I'm going to call you straight back, and forgot to call her.
So that's...
It's flipping useless, you know that? It's only the florist.
OK, that's great.
Moving on, come on, what else we got to do?
So, I've just seen the email, what you sent about the technician.
The deadline for payment...
Today. Wow, I can't believe that. That come out of nowhere. Another 15 grand for sand and lights and all that.
Yeah. I mean, this is always the biggest thing. That's the trouble. The bigger the marquee is, the more sound stuff you need.
Do normal people pay this on their wedding?
It's a massive marquee.
Reality has hit. The money side of it is a joke. Like, we're struggling as it is. It's now come down to the nitty-gritty. We've got to pay for it.
With all due respect, and if I could magic it less, I would do.
In one way, it'd be nice if I could have just done it with Sadie on our own, but at the same time, this is her big day, and I just want it to be special for her. So if it's ag, it's ag. At the end of the day, I'm just looking forward to the honeymoon after the wedding. I'll be on the beach, pina colada, chilling out. If I can afford a pina colada.
Reeling from the dose of reality that the wedding planner served up, Sadie has called on her mum for a much-needed break.
I've got my dress being sorted.
Oh, have you done
Thank
that?
God, yes.
I'm so excited to see it, Mum.
Right.
I'm a bit nervous, though. Like, when I talk about my dress, obviously Elliott hasn't got a clue, like, what it looks like. And he's like, I've got in my head what your dress is going to be like. I think he's thinking something completely different to what I've got. But imagine if I walk down the aisle and he ain't expecting it and he don't like the dress.
Yeah, he'll fall in love as soon as he sees you.
Mum, I don't know what I'm going to do about this name changing. Like, I really want to keep my name, as well as Elliott's name, but I want to keep Stuart in there somehow. I love that name.
But is Elliott going to stand for it? I can't see him standing for it, so...
Do I have to tell him?
Of course you're going to have to tell him.
Maybe if I just use Stuart as a middle name, this is what I'm thinking, and I'll sort of, like, brush it off like that, and then I'll just drop Wright, and I just use Sadie Stewart. So it'll be Sadie Margaret Stewart Wright.
Sadie Margaret Stewart.
I picture a really successful, like, businesswoman. Hi, Sadie Stewart Wright. Lovely to meet you.
Perfectionist Elliott wants every last detail of the wedding to be faultless, but he is terrified about one aspect of the day he can't control. A certain speech from his brother Edward.
I don't mind it being a bit funny, but not over the top.
You picked the wrong best man for that then, didn't you? Let's be honest.
Well, I'll unbest man you at this rate if he's going to be that sort.
Might be slightly mildly offensive. I'd like to have a few little anecdotes about Sadie that we can just throw in, because obviously you're going to bear the brunt of it.
What do you want to say about Sadie for?
Well, we could have a little... You've got to have something to say about it.
You've known her 2 years, and what you know of her?
I don't know anything about Sadie other than the fact that she's your girlfriend. She comes from Sidcup and she's Jason and Judy's daughter. Something's got to be said about her background, her past or something, you know, not like Dar, but something we can have a little joke about. Perhaps she shoplifted out of Superdrug or something when she was a kid. I don't know. And I might just allude to it without actually mentioning it, just for the crack. And you've got to have a crack, or what's the point in having me as your best man?
She's whiter than white anyway, so you won't be able to dig nothing up on her full stop.
No one's that white. Only a tin of Dulux is that white.
Well, this is pointless conversation, isn't
If
it?
there's nothing going on, then obviously I'm going to have to just stand up, thank her for joining our family, and hope she lasts longer than the last one.
Are you having a laugh, or what?
I mean, he was just an annoying kid from birth. Seriously, he ruined my nativity play. You know, I was the king for crying out loud, bearing gold. And where was my mum? Giving birth to Elliott. Now's my chance to sort of, you know, 30-odd years later to get a bit of revenge. What are we going to do about farewell drinking session, then?
Well, I'm going to have a stag in England, but obviously you're here and you like you say, you don't want to fly home for it. So basically, I've got my best man, ain't going to be on my stag do. All he wants to do is muller me on the speech. You're off your head.
There's just a few weeks left until the wedding, so Elliott has arranged a special meal for the families. and hangers-on.
We have a little close-knit family we've got there, plus Arj. Is, you know, it's nice. Since my dad's been ill, it's made me realise that family times like this are precious. What's their muscles like that?
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
How's the wedding going, anyway? We were up to speed with everything, El.
Don't ask me, mate. She's the one who meant me organising the wedding.
No, we are. Are you sorting out the champagne for us?
We're talking about...
Hold on, here we go. Here's a classic pass the buck.
No, you didn't,
I
you, Dad.
always said I was doing it.
You said you were doing
I'm taking care of all that side of
doing
it.
that.
Jay, I forgot to tell you one thing. Somebody, not naming any names, got drunk the other night and decided to ask 2 more little girls to come, so now we need another carriage. We need 2 carriages, not 1.
But the little girls with the bridesmaids, it's more the merrier. Look lovely.
I know, but we need the same carriages.
But we need another carriage.
You've got to stop asking people.
Have you got any bridesmaids over the age of 21?
No.
Yes, but they don't like you.
Have you two had any more of an inkling or idea of what you'd want me to do at the wedding?
I've got a job I think's perfect for you. Do you know, like you get a master of ceremony when he goes, the father of the bride? I think that's got to be you.
The host. The host.
Really?
Like Elliott.
You got the one who dressed up in the red thing?
Yes.
I don't want to be, like, deep emotional, but that does mean a lot to me.
No,
I mean it, honestly.
That's nice.
No, honestly, that really does mean it.
That does mean a lot to me.
I'm happy just to go to the wedding and be part of the day, but to actually have a Pacific role, that's meant so much to me.
This wedding is going to be something special, you know.
We're all like one big family,
that.
and we all think the same, we all act the same.
Don't make me start cuddling you like I started cuddling. Don't start all that, I start crying. 2 families like us coming together is special because it's hard to find another family like yourselves.
Well, look, listen, next time we're all going to be sitting down together, it's going to be when me and you unite the families, I suppose.
Next step, London. I've really got to put my head down now. I've got to sort all this wedding stuff. Me and Elliott both want it to be perfect, and I've got to make this perfect.
Mr. and Mrs. Right.
Mr. and Mrs.
Right.
Right. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
To the future, Mr. and Mrs. Right.
Right.
Do it right. Cheers, everyone.
Tonight's been a lovely night. The next time all the families are together is it's going to be the big day. It's the day that I get married to Sadie Stewart.
It's their final morning before they fly back to the UK, and Elliott and Sadie take the chance to have a quiet moment together.
We don't really get to do this often, do we?
No, not in a minute, anyway.
How do you feel about everything?
Honestly, I can't believe we're a matter of weeks away from being married. It's kind of like a whirlwind, isn't it? Who'd have thought 2 years ago we met, proposed to her a year ago, and it's literally, when we start talking about getting married, it's on us.
I know, like, obviously, you've been really stressed and stuff with Olivia's, but
I know, that's
are you
the thing,
still
I'm not.
enjoying it, though, or not?
Of course I am. Can't wait to marry her.
Right now, we should be so happy. I wish for you that you're going to enjoy it more, because it's going to flash by so quick, and we need to make memories along the way. To be honest, though, I am looking forward, I think, to going back to London. I think we're going to get a lot more excited.
I am excited.
Good.
I can't wait to marry her.
I can't wait to marry you.
I'm not surprised at that
You've
either.
got all lipstick on.
With just 3 weeks left until they walk down the aisle, Sadie and Elliott have landed in London. There is a lot on their to-do list, and the big day is terrifyingly close. First things first, they need to visit Father Richard.
So, not long now.
I know. Very exciting. I'm starting to get a bit nervous now, I think.
Yeah. Let's have a go then at seeing how far we've got with putting the service together. We start off with your dad giving you away. Your dad takes your hand in his, and you turn. He gives your hand to me, and I give your hand to Elliott then. And then Dad can go and sit back down.
You're mine.
Yeah.
No, that makes me sad. No, I don't want that. Because I'm going to be crying.
He's going to be right emotional.
Right. I think. Well,
I'm going to get emotional for him, because I know he's going to get emotional.
You're annoying.
Why?
Because like you can't make him feel like that. No, don't make him feel like he's giving me away. Do you know what I mean?
It's not losing you.
What's what he's doing? He's giving you away, you drip. It's got to go, that's the whole point of it.
And it's sort of recognising the fact that you've spent a lot of your life up until then primarily with one family, with mum and dad, and now you're stepping out and creating your own family with Elliott at this point too.
Fundamentally, at the end of the day, you know, I'm taking you off your dad, you're coming home and you're all right, you're not Stuart no more. So she can be more important.
That's what we need to talk about as well, to double barrel the name.
Yeah, get it cracking. What's the point in getting married if you don't want to take someone's name?
No, I want to have right in the name.
No. You walking up the aisle because you want your dad's giving you away to me, another man who's going to cherish and love you and look after you for the rest of your life. So you've got to take my name for that.
I ain't going to lie, I would feel a little bit upset if Sadie wouldn't take my name. I wouldn't force her. If she genuinely said, I'm not going to take your name, then I would probably take it on the chin. But I wouldn't feel great about it, no.
I wouldn't stress too much about this.
No, I can just think of my little girl walking her up the aisle. That's never going to happen, but...
What do you mean that's never going to happen?
No one's ever going to be good enough to take her off me.
Oh, shut up.
It's always going to be hard for a dad to give away their daughter. I think it makes it a little bit worse for my dad because there's only one of me.
Thank you so much, Father Richard. Thank you. See you soon.
See you soon.
Thank you. Bye. And me and my dad have got this really nice bond, and I feel like he's giving me away, and I know he will feel a bit choked on the day, and it makes me feel sad, and yeah, I don't know.
Wanting to do something extra special for his little girl on her wedding day.
Have they got all the carriages for us to see today, Dad?
Yeah, they've got everything here. He's got
I'm so excited.
Sadie's dad, Jason, has arranged transport fit for a princess.
Wow. How are you, boy? Nice to see you.
Oh, my God, look at that one.
Sade, have a look at this. Oh, wow. Have a look at this, look.
How many can we get in there? 6?
4 hours comfortably.
Can you just imagine the girls' faces when they pull up and the doors open and they're going to feel like princesses?
No, they're going to feel like Cinderella.
Oh, yeah.
It's just that, Nick, because otherwise I've got to whip him into place sometimes, because if you don't get me what I want... The carriages, they are just absolutely unbelievable. I thought they was going to be pretty good, because my dad's got really good taste, but these have just exceeded all of my expectations.
As much as it annoys me to say Jason's got it right, you've got it right.
Do you want to have a look at the horses?
Yeah.
Yes.
Some beautiful horses here, though.
Oh, look at how big that one is.
Lovely.
They won't be noisy like that on the wedding day, will they? Dad, do you think you'll cry when you take me down there?
I should probably say, but there's going to be a lot of people there, aren't there? So I'll have to hold it together a bit. Elliott's a good kid. He loves you, don't he? He looks after you.
Father Richard, he said, you sort of, like, you give me away, but I didn't like that.
That's what marriage is, isn't it? That you hand the dad hands over to the son-in-law, but you ain't being given away, are you?
I'm really proud of my family. I'm really proud of my family name. And the Wrights also is a lovely name, but I feel like it's not me. I'm Sadie Stewart, but at the end of the day, I'm always going to be Sadie Stewart at heart, so we'll see.
You're just getting married. Yes, you ain't being given away. You're just changing your name, and if I work on that, I might even keep Stewart. I've only got the one daughter, obviously, Sadie. And when she was born, I knew she was beautiful and I knew she was special. And I did say to her mum, one day, we're going to have to give her away. And I didn't think it'd come round so quick. It's 25 years have gone by. But as I keep trying to explain to her, I'm not giving her away. She's getting married. Nothing changes.
You only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. She's on my mind, she's on my mind, she's on my mind, she's on my mind.
Whilst in the UK, Elliott and Sadie are staying in Kent with her parents. Although far from Marbella, Elliott can't escape the stresses of the restaurant.
I do feel like sometimes, although we're coming home and we've got a lot to do, I feel like it's a little break for you, and I feel like you need it. You walk outside and you're like...
I like the fresh air. Karen. Sorry, say that again?
He is constantly on the phone, 24/7, because Olivia's is... everything goes wrong when he's not there. That's why he and I have to be there, because otherwise... Look... Fine.
I've got a business to run, so at the end of the day, it is what it is. You can't hide from it, you know, it's what it is.
We have literally got so much to do, though, like talking about the wedding. Julie had a man that was going to do the flowers. Did you account for the flowers, though, when you was adding up the...
I don't know. You're the one who does all the budgets, so I've just got to find the money. That florist wasn't included in that thing that you sent me through to Julie?
No.
You're a trip, mate.
Who are you talking to, mate? Who says that?
Ridiculous.
We have gone massively over budget. The flowers, they've come to a fortune, but he wanted the beautiful flowers as much as I did.
How many other stuff is not... It's got to be confirmed, money-wise?
You need to go and meet the man. Can you turn your phone on silent?
No, I
That's
can't.
driving me mad.
Yeah, I'm the one finding the money for it, so yeah, I suppose I should have seen it as well, but Sadie is the one dealing with it, so it doesn't help that she hasn't seen this, foreseen this cost. No, don't help. I've got to be honest with you, it's a little bit tedious. What else is going to come in that's going to hit it sideways? And you
Why
give it
are you
a
putting
price?
this pressure on me?
Because you're the one dealing with Julie. You've had your emails for 5 months dealing with it, and then all of a sudden you go, yeah, right, well, this is where we're at. Should have been X amount, it's now X amount, and then you forgot page 2. With the greatest respect, I can't afford to be like that.
I've had enough of you. I haven't had bridezilla moments, but you've had the gorilla moments.
Groomzilla.
No, because you are a gorilla.
I ain't a
Big fat
groomzilla.
ape. I want to talk about nice things. I feel like every time we talk, it's all like negative, negative, negative. What we ain't got, money. But I feel like we need to like enjoy it and embrace it. Like, I feel like we haven't been doing that.
That's why we're being a bit lackadaisical about this sort of stuff. Let's get all this stuff tied down, then I know in me nut what's got to be done after that.
I should probably leave, right? You got me buzzing like a street light, and I've been trying to put a behind. But can't deny we got a real vibe. You're doing something I can't explain now. Putting pictures on my brain now. But really, I should get some me time.
It's all getting on top of Elliott. Needing some time out, he's gone for a drive to clear his head.
Sadie drops bombshells here and there. And the trouble with her, she thinks that I can just pull something out like a rabbit out of the hat, like that. So we set out a list of rules. We've got so many people coming, because Sadie's got 58,000 family members, that we're only going to invite first aunts, uncles and first cousins. No problem. Then all of a sudden, Sadie's waffling on about someone's second cousin's daughter can't have that. I went, whoa, hold on a minute. Who said about second cousins? You said there is no second cousin. Oh, no, well, we decided to the evening we're going to have a few second cousins coming. At what point was you going to tell me that? So before you know it, we've got another 30 people coming to the evening and another 2 tables in a day. It's getting flipping horrendous. Ridiculous. Going grey. Not a day.
Just when he needs it the most, he gets a call from his cousin and close friend, Mark.
What's happening?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm all right, you?
Yeah, really good. No, this isn't good signal, is it?
Hey?
This isn't good signal, is it? See me?
I can see you. Can you see me?
No, it's this poor connection.
I can see you fine.
Let me put it down and ring you back. I'll connect to the Wi-Fi. 1 second.
Fucking hell, Mark.
Hello?
Yeah, you're all black now. Oh, I got you.
You're very freezy on my end.
No, I've got poor connection.
1 sec.
All right, that's it. Boom, we're on.
How you doing?
I'm good, where are you?
I'm just doing my radio show at Heart. Talking of that, look, I've got some really good news and, on a personal level, bad news. You know that I'm going to LA and to start working, and I'm going to be there when the wedding's going on.
Yeah.
I've tried my best. I've tried everything to get back, but there's just no way I can make the wedding.
Mark,
I've been the biggest dick about it. I've been in tears.
listen, Mark, I understand fully about the wedding. You know, I'm gutted you're not there. We'll talk on the day, and, you know, I'm just proud you're doing what you're doing, so don't even think twice about it.
You know I love you. I'm devastated I can't make it. All right, look, I'm going to crack on. Make sure you send me loads of pictures when you're at the wedding, and send Sadie my love. Tell her I'm sorry, and I'll see you soon. I love you lots.
Love you too, boy. Take care. See you later. So.
See you later,
Time, mate. Bye. And I'm not enjoying this build-up at all to the wedding. I'm in the UK. I'm not in Spain around my family. My brother, to be frank, ain't helped me out one bit. My cousin Mark now can't be there. I'm not getting much help at all. I don't know, is it meant to be enjoyable? It certainly ain't feeling that way.
Suddenly the sun goes up and I feel my love flooding back again.
Elliott and Sadie are getting married in just under 2 weeks, and today is one of the most exciting but nerve-wracking days for the bride, her final dress fitting. She's brought along her nearest and dearest for support.
Oh, Sadie, you look amazing.
I feel like my very own little Cinderella.
What do you think? What do you
I think it's not going to be low cut. I would have thought so. Not for a wedding dress.
We'll wait and see. So what do you think your fiancé is going to say when he sees you in the dress?
I don't know. I don't think he's going to expect it.
Are you ready?
Oh, I'm scared.
I want you to love me now.
Oh, here she is.
Oh, Sade.
Oh, it's absolutely beautiful.
Is it too big?
No.
Do you like it, Mum?
I love it. I love it.
She doesn't like it. She loves it.
Are you sure, though? I don't
Mark,
like...
seriously, yeah.
Am I going to fit down the aisle?
When Elliott sees you, all these stresses will just be gone.
The wedding is looming ever closer, and Elliott is feeling overwhelmed. With his parents and brother all the way in Spain, he has turned to his sister who lives in Essex.
So cute.
How are you? You all right?
Yeah, not too bad. I was worried about you a little bit. You look really stressed. But obviously that's part and parcel, I'm afraid to say, of arranging a wedding.
To be honest with you, I've been really down lately, a little bit depressed.
I thought I saw it. In my family, the men, they're the ones who want to tackle the problems. With Elliott, he doesn't want to, like, let Sadie feel the burden, so he'll take it all on and he thinks he can cope with it, but you can see the stress on him.
And I just want to get it done, and I want it done correctly, and maybe I am a little bit too much, you know, got to have it everything's got to be 100% perfect, but at the end of the day, that's who I am.
No.
No, but that's that. I'm never going to try. I'm like that in the restaurant. No. I'm like that in business, and I'm going to be like that about this wedding. And I've got to be honest with you, the wedding's going to be the absolute fucking bollocks.
I know.
It's going to be really good. My issue is I haven't really enjoyed doing it. Like, I'm doing it all alone. You're meant to have people around you to help. Eddie's pissed me off, if I'm being honest with you, you know, and...
Well, the best man is meant to take a lot of weight.
He's meant to take...
He's
been the one who's caused me more problems than anyone.
You know Eddie...
He didn't want to go... He didn't want to go on a stag. If I'm being honest with you, I don't want a stag. And this is what I said to Sadie.
You're telling me the boys are not organised something special for you?
No, I don't want one. I don't, because the key people who would be on the list ain't there.
He's really upset at the moment and hurt. Elliott and Edward are like chalk and cheese. Edward has always been the laid-back brother, you know, and Elliott has always been 100 miles an hour. They couldn't be more different.
You've got to remember, in all, although I have been married before, I never had the big wedding.
You didn't.
And that's how I feel. For me, I want to enjoy this one.
Sometimes you just need to take a step back and maybe enjoy it a little bit more. It's heartbreaking to watch him stressed. He always thinks that asking for help is a weakness when we're all here, and we can take a lot of pressure off of him. Don't give yourself a heart attack doing it.
All alone as you look through the door, nothing left to see. If it hurts and you can't take no more.
The countdown is on until they say I do. And Elliott and Sadie have some final details to arrange at the church with the wedding planner and vicar.
He does need his walls done, though, look.
Stop it.
That's what I'm saying.
Drip.
We need a little bit of investment done.
Hi, Father Richard. How are you?
It's lovely to see you.
Let's just try this. Dun, 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 dun.
Long-winded, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
And I was like, dun,
I was crying. I was laughing my head off.
I've had a productive day.
What are we doing today?
We've just spoke about where everything's going to go. In the pews at the side there, the gospel choir will go.
Nah. We had it in amongst the crowd. So, like, they don't know. People think they're just part of the guests, and all of a sudden they stand up and start singing.
Oh, you've got that off of that.
Yeah,
You're
Love
thinking
Actually.
of the Love Actually?
Yeah, I think that's nice. But the thing with the gospel singing is, let's have this right, OK? It was Sadie's idea. She said, I want gospel singers. And I was like, ooh, OK. Didn't know that was going to happen. We'll have that, that's fine. But then, obviously, you start getting creative, or not, I suppose, copying Love Actually. I thought it'd be nice. Do you want to do the Love Actually thing, or is it a bit tacky?
Tacky.
Is it tacky?
Yeah.
Their organising is unique. It's really unique. They have a lot of people around them who are helping. It does complicate it beyond what I would be used to with other couples.
I wanted to make the day fun.
Right.
I was wondering if I could fly my ushers in on a helicopter.
The man's mad. There's certainly no room to park a helicopter here, and I wouldn't want it flying too close to my spire. It's already fallen off the church once.
Where's my ushers going to be?
Front row here.
So who are you having here?
My mum, my dad, and my nan, obviously.
Yeah, you're their side.
Oh, why?
Well, because you got your mum, you got my side and your side. Well, you ain't going to have your mum, your dad on my side, are you? You have all your family's on the left.
I've got more family than you.
No, you ain't. I've got the same amount of people coming to the thing.
They're friends. They're all my friends.
You have all your family on that side and all my family on this side.
Start from the beginning. So we probably need 2 rows on this side for all the bridesmaids.
You're telling me you can't get 9 little girls sitting here? It's bundles of them.
Oh, I don't know about that, Julie. What do you think?
What, 9 kids?
Yeah, well, because you don't necessarily want someone sitting behind a pillar that can't see anything.
Right.
Just like it's good for them sometimes to be tested and stretched by this experience, so it's been a wonderfully testing and stretching experience for me too, and I've learned a lot. I trust in God. That's the best way to approach these things.
You're not going to believe it.
What?
I just had a text message from a hairdresser who can't do my hair, and I've just been completely pied. What am I going to do?
Well, get the hairdresser from Spain to come and do it. It does it just as nice.
Let me quickly ring my mum. I'm going to be straight back.
Yeah, it's a bit of a liberty, to be honest with you.
Can't do my hair. Yeah? He can't do my hair on the day, on my wedding. Who am I going to get, Mum? It's literally like my wedding's round the corner.
And she's booked him since last October.
Well, that's not fair. That's not right.
But who does their own hair on their wedding day, though? Because that's what I'm going to have to do. Who does that?
Certain things got to come above business. He should have said, listen, I've got that date booked. I can't let the girl down.
No, Mum, all these people are all too old. Their hair's quaint.
1 second, Father Richard. What's the matter?
No, I just feel just miserable about everything.
Hmm?
It's because, like, when you have your heart set on something and then it changes.
Do you want me to ring you?
No, to tell you what, I'm not going to beg someone. I'm not going to even say nothing. I'm just going to leave it. Makeup in hair. You're going to see Sadie Stewart like this on her wedding day. Quaint as arseholes. Oh! It's like the biggest day of your life. You're going to look back at the photos forever, and I just want them to be nice.
I'm gutted for her, because I know she really did love that guy and the way he cuts her hair.
No, it is... Oh.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
Because you're going to get makeup on you.
Cold.
I feel sick a little bit.
Despite the recent knockback leaving Sadie upset, it's time to put on a brave face and head to the marquee for a last look around. Let's hope there are no more nasty surprises in store.
How beautiful was his place?
Not being funny enough, if the weather's like this on our wedding day, I'd be very happy. It's beautiful.
I know. Last night I was quite sad. There's a few things that I've got the hump about. And I just sat there last night in bed thinking, do you know what, I'm not happy. I realised last night that I've been really... I was depressed last night, if I'm being honest with you.
Oh, don't be sad.
No, I was sad. Because I've just realised I've not been enjoying it at all. All I've been thinking about is work and getting the money to pay for it and, you know...
Feel a bit disheartened by it.
Disheartened by it, really. I've just been going along with it. And, I don't know, last night I'd had enough. And then I just kind of then realised I can't worry about everyone else and everything.
I don't understand what you're worrying
just the pressure of it. Who can come, who can't come, having the money for this and having the money for that. You know, and the taking the fun out of it. And fundamentally, you've said it to me a couple of times, you know, I don't feel like you're enjoying it and I didn't understand what you mean. Now I do.
I've been really concerned about Elliott not enjoying it. It's probably been one of my biggest concerns, you know. I'm not even worried about me, I'm just thinking about him. He's put in so much time and effort and money into it. Like, you've got to enjoy it.
Kind of just dawned on me, this ain't a party for everyone else. This is a party for us. This is my fucking wedding. Fuck everyone else. Because fundamentally, this is about me and you. And when I actually thought about that, I thought, you're the only one that talks to me about, am I excited about this, am I excited about that? And I ain't really took it on board. But last night I did. Made me realise that the only person I want to talk about and enjoy this with is with you. The only person that I really care about in all of this is you. This is not everyone else's fucking party. This is my party. This is our party.
He comes across like such a strong, you know, alpha man guy that doesn't get sad and doesn't get depressed, but actually he does, and he's real. He's a genuine person, and he's got raw emotion.
And now I'm excited.
That makes me sad though, that your heart and your head was in that bad place. That's really sad. Like, genuinely, like.
Well, because you've got to remember, this is a lot of pressure.
People are going to think that I've put you underneath this pressure, but everything you wanted it.
I put myself under this pressure.
You did want it.
I want all of this.
I don't want you to be sad.
I was sad.
You
I'm
make
not sad.
me sad when you're sad.
I'm not sad.
And I don't want you to be sad.
No, I ain't.
I want you to be happy.
I am. I'm excited. This is my point.
You are.
I am very excited. Okay. For the first time, I sat there and thought, wow, all that pressure's just gone. The only one I actually care about is Sadie. And I feel bad that I've not enjoyed it. So from now on, I'm going to flip and enjoy it.
I know, obviously, I've, like, been saying about I want to keep my name, but I know that you're from as much as the traditional family what I'm from, and we don't actually do that. So I am going to take the right name. The other day, he said something really nice. He woke up and he was like, I can't believe it, that in a matter of weeks, I'm going to turn around and go, good morning, Mrs. Wright. And I thought, and it was that moment then that I thought, yeah, that's me, yeah. So, say bye to Sadie Stewart. I'm always going to be a Stewart at heart. It makes me sad because I feel like I'm going to cry.
Honestly. I understand her point. She doesn't want to lose this thing with her family, and it's ridiculous to even think that that's going to happen. But, you know, if you want to marry me, you know, you've got to take a name. See ya. This is where we're going to be on the wedding day. What are you crying for? I don't know. What are you crying for? You're going to make me cry? What are you crying for?
God.
Oh, it's just too emotional, all this shit.
Oh, God. No, I think it's because it's just so real now.
I know, that's where I'm at. This is what I'm saying to you. Right, just envision this on the day. Head tables here. We're sitting there, we're looking over 25 tables of 12, all our family and friends. Some you've probably never spoke to in 30 years, but they're still here and celebrating with us. After everyone's there, curtain comes down and then we're revealed. Massive square bar in the middle with 10 barmen making all the best cocktails.
I think we should practice our first dance, just quick.
With all the will in the world, I'm actually a really shit dancer.
I know.
You're meant to follow my feet.
Well, I can't see your big feet.
You don't, you just go with the flow.
No, you've got a big, massive jacket on. I can't do it.
What jacket got to do anything?
Try it again.
Just follow my lead. There you go, that's how. We're not going to actually do this. God, mate, you're like a big stiff. For me, I'm in the final word, or I'm getting ready for the champagne. Bring it on. Put my suit on, say I do, glass of champagne. I just need to learn how to dance.
Focus. Enough. Listen to me.
He ain't even bothered with this wedding. Dealing with you, you're bullish.
Are you joking? There's nearly 500 people.
I feel like that too.
I knew it was going to be chaotic, but not this chaotic.
Hurry up, yeah? Really hurry up now.
I've got your soda. I've had ready for the reception.
I'm nervous, I can feel it.